What happened at the Sabrina Carpenter concert? So
There was a fan there who decided to go number one in the middle of the concert, so right on the floor. She was squatting down. A lot of them thought she was just squatting there because, as a lot of people, you get tired of standing, and maybe her legs were tired. No, she was going number one.
So I'm going to pull up this video. And I don't know if YouTube would take it down. Can I play it on YouTube? Search the Joe Show on 93.3 FLZ. Jed is gonna look up if we can play it on YouTube real quick, and if we can, we're gonna play. She's only 25. Why did I think she was my age?
I thought she was 28.
What platform was this posted on, Joe?
Good for her.
It was on TikTok.
It was on TikTok.
But you might can find it on YouTube now.
You should be able to post
I know,
as
but
long as you don't.
she's relieving herself. I don't know. 800-409-9393. Where did you have to go to the bathroom, and were you able to pull it off? Where did you go?
I remember this. I was in a church parking lot, but I didn't do it on the ground. I had a big old, it was a McDonald's large cup, and I just put it right there by my, hoo-ha, and went number one. I've gone number one next to my friend while we went on a road trip in a Gatorade bottle. I've gone out in the woods. I've gone pretty much everywhere but a concert. Yeah. Now I think about it. Sometimes when you got to go, and for a girl, it's a bit harder because, guys, I just feel like you can whip it out and go anywhere. Girls, we need tissue. We need some type form of, somebody hiding us. Y'all don't care if anybody sees where y'all go.
No, I don't.
No, not at all. No shame at all.
I don't care. Why would I care?
In a parking lot, but I had my friend blocking me with her car door.
Jed, is it the greatest gift we get as men to be able to go to the bathroom wherever we want?
Certainly one of them. The worst thing, it's a blessing and a curse, right? Because you think that because you can go right there in that instant and you can go where you want, sometimes you could be on the wrong end of it and you could show up at a park, you're late, you're drunk at night, and then all of a sudden you're on a sex offender list.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Sarah.
Yes.
Where did you have to go to the bathroom?
Well, it wasn't me. My boyfriend's friends decided to come visit, and we went to St. Pete for the day. So I was driving two of them back to the Airbnb they were staying at, and one of them was very drunk and had to go to the bathroom. So we're on Howard Franklin, and he said, "Do you mind if I pee in a bottle?" So he peed in a bottle in my back seat and then threw it out the window off the bridge.
Interesting. Huh.
Yep. Yep.
800-409-9390. A lot of people calling in.
When you gotta go, Joe.
Amber, when did you have to go?
I had to go on the way to my future in-laws' house party. So I was really nervous because I was meeting, a ton of family, friends, of people of, my now husband. But at the time we were dating, so I was really upset, nervous. My stomach was upset. So I had to have him pull over in their neighborhood, a street away. And it wasn't number one. It was not number one.
Oh, Jesus.
And I had to go.
What do you do to, wipe?
So I grabbed all the napkins out of his glove box. And I was like, I just need to walk. I was like, give me a minute. And he doesn't even know to this day.
Them Chipotle napkins
He
are coming
still
through.
doesn't know?
He doesn't know. He just thinks I walked around and I felt better. And he does not know that I went behind that power transformers box and things happened. But I was so nervous.
That is my favorite, by the way, when people call in and they go, yeah, they never know. And then they
They'll never know.
Yeah.
They'll never know.
It's like, hey, I was listening to the Joe Show. I heard you were number 2.
Thank you.
Now I know.
800-409-9393. More people calling in, but real quick, if you're on YouTube right now, we'll pull up the video. I found the video. You can watch it. This is the best part about YouTube is you're able to watch the things that we're talking about. Search the Joe Show on 93.3 FLZ. If you can't watch, I'll tell you what's happening. Oh, it's just a picture? It's a picture, and then it's... How do they know that this is true? Are they saying it might be
No,
a rumor?
the people that were there, the girls that were there.
They're all attesting to it, yeah.
Yeah, because, I would be honest about someone going number 1 in front of me at a concert.
Yeah, but if I would also lie to go viral. You wouldn't lie?
Never.
Oh, I would.
All right, Abraham Lincoln. You were at boot camp, so you were serving our country, Estevan, and then you had to go to the bathroom.
I was training. But yes, I was in boot camp, and we started our 3-mile run, which is timed, of course. And I really, really had to go to the bathroom, and I can't stop, and I had to make sure there was no drill instructors around. So while we were running on the road, I just kind of veered off to the side, whipped it out, and started peeing while I was running.
I love when people say that. Hey, I whipped it out. I like that.
Girls could never, unfortunately.
Hey, Brittany, in a McDonald's cup on a third date.
So, yeah, I decided this guy was like, hey, let's go watch the street races. I, at the time, was like 19, didn't really think about like the legality of it. You know, I'm just watching some cars go fast down the road. And meanwhile, all these cops come. So all these like 20-something-year-olds are stuck on the side of Courtney Campbell Causeway. They're letting us out one by one. So we're there for like 2 hours. And I have to go to the bathroom, and there's nowhere. It's just like the side of the road, and there's one cup. So I have to, in front of this guy that I've gone out with like twice before, I have to pee in front. It's either in front of him or I get out of the car where there's still like 50 other like race cars. So I'm like, well, this is what I do, and I pee in front of him, and now it's like 16 years later, and I'm married to him.
Oh, I love that.
Goodness. So you're saying if you would like to have a long, healthy relationship, all you have to do is relieve yourself on the third date.
Yep.
Right in front of him. Hey,
That's real
look at
love.
this.